Hi Sagittarius, here's a general look at your solar chart for February 2011. Now since late January, there's been a lot of mental focus of a practical material nature, maybe related to finances or property, maybe discussions around those. Maybe you've been wanting to acquire things, and on another level, this mental focus could have been around health and well-being, either your own or somebody else's. Then from the 4th, more chatting, corresponding, paperwork likely, over the wires as well, and more running around. So a busier time as you are making connections, gathering or disseminating information, exchanging ideas, explaining, observing, and keeping your eyes and ears open. You'll also be intuiting more. Study or literary activity is well favored, also media and promotions at this time. There's going to be more demand on your ability to communicate efficiently and creatively, but also to understand and convey concepts clearly. And that could also put the focus upon communications equipment for some of you, whether that's a laptop or an oboe, or maybe vehicles, as you will be, as I say, coming and going more. Also networking or dealing with more paperwork in that sort of a way. The pitfall is becoming too scattered with all this head stuff going on, and you should grab any chance you can to calm down and center yourself. Venus leaves your sign on the 4th and will be inclining you to want to get your hands on certain things, whether they're small things or big things, maybe to beautify a space or improve your look, or whatever it is. Probably means putting your hand in your pocket or doing some kind of an exchange. But having nice things to improve the comfort zone is going to be more important now. But also Venus here may ease or even improve the cash flow for you. Others are more likely to want to give you things, or in sales, you can be more persuasive in a negotiation sort of situation. You may also wish to put better quality foods through your body to increase energy levels, or maybe exercise as well. Another way this may work is that you want to create something beautiful for yourself or for somebody else. And this also may mean money or goods flow more easily in your direction. Now, the solar eclipse back in January opened the door for change and improvement in this area over several months to come. Mars, until the 23rd, is powering up your talent for communications, and you'll be feeling more outspoken, less patient, want to get your point across. So you may have to tone down your words. You may have to pick your words more carefully, because Mars has sort of this very sort of rushing forward moving feel to it in the communication sector. Also, more physical effort may go into running around, but Mars, liking for speed, can make you careless, so avoid being too hasty or impatient with vehicles or machinery. On another level, this is a great time for an artistic project or academic or educational work. It's also a time when equipment or vehicles can cause problems, and so the physical effort goes into getting that straightened out and put right. From the 23rd, Mars is livening things up right in your own backyard. Things are likely to be busier at home or within the neighborhood or with family members or tribe. And again here, you want to put physical effort into getting things done, so maybe you're going in for home improvements from then. Wanting to take the initiative anyway with projects which you think will add maybe to the value of the space, but also to your own sense of emotional security. Feelings are likely to be nearer the surface from then at times, and you may find yourself overreacting to that same old emotional trigger, or relations with family or extended family get a little overheated. Now, until 2012, Saturn will be reminding you that certain groups and friendships have outlived their relevance in your life, and you may be casting around for a new group or a new sort of circle of people. And also another thing is that you will be getting the feeling that you can slowly now start making progress with something that maybe has been in the back of your mind for a very long time, and you now feel that you can start making very gradual progress with that. So you're seeking out your place maybe in a pecking order or a hierarchy, and also maybe sort of experimenting a little bit with different social circles. The outcome at the end of this transit in 2012 is that you will be mixing with the different types of people, or the role you play within maybe an old circle or a new one will be different. And that can be for your personal life or your professional life. And there'll be possibly a social network made out of contacts which underpin the direction you'd now like your life to follow, and who hold a mirror up to who you are now. Jupiter is in a more playful, sociable area of your solar chart until mid-year, and this will encourage your spontaneity and give you a chance to shine in your own unique way. Jupiter's a teacher planet, and it's your ruling planet. You're the teacher of the zodiac. Your originality can come to the fore, and others are more likely to appreciate your contribution. This is a kind of a fun area as well, and it's connected to children or young people. Some of you may be having more involvement with the leisure industry or with creative projects, or have the chance to pursue a hobby or a pastime you enjoy. Romance also is connected to this area, or a new partnership could be on the cards for some of you. Also more contact with those who are just out to enjoy themselves. You'll be feeling bolder and more willing to take chances, and if it or they pay off, this Jupiter transit is great for all love and creative money-making schemes. But one thing about Jupiter is it brings abundance, so you must be careful not to overreach yourself and gamble on something that you can't afford to lose. Avoid trusting too much to luck from the 21st onwards, Sagittarius. And that's it for February. If you know your rising sign, listen to that too. It'll put another light on what I've said here. Also, many, many thank yous for all of the messages and comments you've sent over the year. I really do appreciate those. And that some of the questions that have come up will form the basis of videos in the future. I'll see you the next time.